Check, check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Alright, here we go. Hopefully everything is in order here. Let me turn that off for just a second while I log in here. And there you go. Alright, stream seems to be running fine. Chat is open. If you have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like to see, just hit us up in the chat room. Any problems with the stream, audio balance, anything like that, just shout at me in the chat. I'll look over from time to time, and we'll address any situations as they arise. So here we are, getting started on another week of the Secret World, and what we're planning on doing this week is getting out of the areas I've already seen before, and hopefully one of the first new things we'll do is the Polaris instance, hopefully soon, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I'm not exactly sure how far into this area that is, but I'd like to get that done this week, because I promised I would write about it in next week's article, or on this week's article actually, on MMOgamer.com. So we're going to need to get that experienced, and I'm ready to move on and see some things that I haven't seen over and over again in beta. So we're going to play now and try to get through some of this stuff and see what all the Secret World has to offer that I haven't seen already. So here's our new questing hub for right now. This is where we left off last Friday, I believe we streamed Friday. So we had some quests that brought us here, and now we're supposed to be, let's see, looking for more information in the area. Give me just a minute as I get my bearings again here. Haven't played since the stream. I'm trying to show all the gameplay that we do on the stream here. Gas seems especially flammable, but you have no use for it at the moment, so that's not the more information we're looking for. That's more gas. Here's a little lore item. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Let me move the laptop over so I can see the chat a little easier. Not necessarily having to look clear across my desk. See if anybody's typing anything to me. One of the problems I had last week is I had the chat open on my computer that I was playing on, and it never updated until I ended the stream. Then all of a sudden all the chat came rolling through the chat box, and I was like, yeah, that's a great way to not react to anybody in your stream. So for those of you who stopped by to say hi, hi, sorry. Alright, stream looks like it's running smooth, so let's talk to this guy, see what he's got for us.
Bring this to the rendezvous point and get the hell back to Dodge. Don't stop for red lights, don't stop for a smoke, don't stop for a piss. Comprende, amigo? Wait! What the fuck? Wait! We're not done, amigo! Listen, don't fuck this up. Focus! Leave this circle, and you gotta watch your back. Plenty of creepy crawlers out there, no voodoo to keep you safe. But this is what you signed up for, right? There's more to the morning light than clean living, handing out flyers on the subway and trying to get vertical with Miss Dreadlocks from orientation week. We're harbingers of change, dude. We're prophets of mutation. We're disciples of doom. But change won't happen unless we up and act. Sure, Rome wasn't built in a single day, but it sure as hell wasn't built by deadbeat procrastinators lazing around on their asses, smoking weed, either. Just get it done. Bees on me 24/7, dude. That's how this thing works. Shit rolls downhill. And the boss has made it pretty clear this is important, and it's gotta be taken care of now, not later. Not when you feel like it. Tut fucking sweet. Comprende? Everybody's gotta pull their fucking weight, dude. Anybody else is just dead weight.
Okay, a lot of talking. A lot of it didn't really serve a ton of purpose. So we're going to follow this guy. And I'm not going to just give away what happens, but you'll see here in just a second. Alright, so something ran out and killed that dude and ran off with the package. So now we got to chase.
Fuck me.
No, I guess he's not dead.
What was that thing? Jesus Christ, I'm shaking like
I don't know.
fucking-
What do I look like? A monster library? I don't have a clue what that was. It was big and it was ugly.
The package. Fucking monster ran off with the fucking
I
package.
know. I'm going.
Jesus Christ.
So we're going to chase this big monster down and do some monster butt kicking. Because that's what we do. Apparently somebody's already been doing some monster butt kicking. That lag was on my end, so. That almost looked like that may have been instancing this. I'm not sure. That little weird lag spike right where you're coming into this may have been an indication of that. Alright, let's see. Just a reminder of what I'm doing here. I've got a shock ability that spams, that builds my resources. I've got a combustibility that sets things on fire and consumes the resources. I've got this, which is my elite ability that has a 20-second cooldown. Deals a moderate amount of damage and roots the target. I'll be looking to do something else with that because things get up in my face regardless. I've got this AoE ability that consumes resources, and I've got the blood shield, which will heal and protect me a little bit. It's not doing a ton right now, but it's better than nothing. So we're gonna do this guy, and I can't remember if he's got any telegraphed abilities or not. I guess it'll be pretty obvious if he does, and we'll dodge out of the way. And now he's running. Looks like he was too busy getting owned to do a whole lot of abilities if he had any. Well, he's dead. Now we need to get the package here. And return the package to the courier. We can do that. Refresh that just to make sure everything's running okay. Oh, we have a sprint ability. I don't know why I stopped to push that button, but
That's
alright.
awesome, man. Jesus Christ, I figured I was done for. Yeah. Thanks, man. I ain't making a delivery. Must have fucked up my leg real good. I can barely walk. It's not far. Just
You think he fucked you up? You're laying there in the
drop
fetal
off
position.
the crevice.
You're not exactly doing well at the moment. Alright, so we'll take the package and drop it in the slot. That's what she said. Take the package, drop it in the slot, and we have to report to our Illuminati higher ups here. Crit power, health, heal rating, hit rating, health, attack rating, health, magical protection, attack rating. We're going with that. So that should be quite an improvement over every stat we've got currently in that slot. So now we're going to go back, and I guess we'll remember to look for more information while we're over here too. Wonder if we're supposed to look at these runes. No. Plenty of quests over here to do though. I don't want to talk to you no more. You talk too much, dude. Alright, yeah, there's the explosive gas. Here's quest on the table, the broken plane. Found this buzzing around in my tent again, yada yada yada. Danny's one of the last living boys in King's Myth, and not even the apocalypse can curb his natural curiosity and mischief. He's sure to want his plane back. So we're going to take it to him, and he's going to give us some missions to do some things with the plane. And best I recall, he's going to crash it again, and we're going to have to go get it for him. Because that's not annoying at all, right? Okay, there's the look for more information. And report to the Illuminati again. Collect our... Probably getting close to having enough currency to get an item from that area vendor. Back towards the police station. Grabbing the RC plane. Take the RC plane to the skate park. Oh, there's another one of them things. Let's attack it. Why not? We've got nothing better to do. We own that other one pretty hard. Surely we can take this one. You would think, wouldn't you? We're not taking a ton of damage. We're just slow killing him. There we go. And there's another one dead. Activate our sprint. And continue on to the skate park. And of course, the skate park is on the other side. And I don't know that we want to run through all that. We may just go up and take the bridge. And we may wish that we were up on the road as we make our way to the bridge. So let's go get up on the road and we'll run across. If we run into any other quests or anything along the way, we'll stop and see what's up with those too. Now this is the bridge that I've heard if you run across while you're dead doing a corpse run, you're going to see some pretty interesting stuff. I'll try to remember if and when I die to run across this bridge and we'll check it out. The guy that I heard that from didn't want to spoil it. He just said that it was worth running out here to see if you're dead. I think we've died, I don't know, once or twice the other day. And since we're over here in this area, we'll check it out. Okay, so we're across the bridge, and now we need to make our way down to the skate park. Oh, there's a humongous something. Terry O'Reilly, the Irish tank. I don't know if we want to be messing with him or not. He looks awesome, though. Everything in here looks pretty good. The character models are improved over what they were in beta, and considering the, you know, somewhat dated nature of the game engine here, you know, everything looks pretty decent, especially the world and kind of the feel you get with it. The town and the forest. Everything feels really spooky. Alright, man. Place the RC plane on the table. Alright. The men in black made a conspicuous arrival in the convoy of black van. Search the van parked to the north of the skate park.
Oh,
awesome. I knew it. First the zombies rise from the dead, then they send in the men in black, and then the guys with superpowers show up. This is totally like the August issue of Katana Guy and Headphones Girl. You know, the one in Antarctica with the tentacles and mutant Nazi zombies. I am so psyched to meet you. Can you, like, fly? We could really use some superhero action in this town. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You'd think with all the hours I put into Left 4 Dead, they'd let me carry a gun. But I just get the runaround. You're only 15. Yeah, I'm also like the last man standing. Not counting Andy or Moose.
You've also got the worst hair ever.
Henry or Edgar. Anyway, it's not like I'm accidentally going to shoot anyone. Living. This sheriff doesn't even believe I saw the MIBs roll up in their black vans with no license plates. I used my RC plane with a wireless webcam, got a bird's eye view of the action. They're packing some sweet tech. Real made in Area 51 stuff. Good thing they're on our side. They are on our side, right? Yeah, I figured they would be, since they're herding up the mutant Smurfs. You know the drog? And probably experimenting on them. Think alien autopsy footage in front of a live studio audience. That'd be really neat. In a totally gross way, of course.
Some of these people always talk a lot. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the Deos may want to rethink the hairdo on this kid. I mean, not only is it horrific, but I mean, look at the horrible way it works with the model of his head. I mean, there's just little gaps and stuff all in it. And it just doesn't render well. Am I getting old? When I look at a kid, I'm like, dude, cut your hair. Oh, let's see, what is this one? Yeah, we'll go check out the... come on, quit hitting the wrong buttons. We'll go check out the van first. What the... Apparently I couldn't move through those weeds. Hey, what's going on, Jabberwocky? Forgive me if I don't notice your comments immediately. I got the chat opened up to the side. The other day when I was streaming and I had the chat window open in the same computer that I was playing on, for some reason the chat didn't update, and when I ended the stream, all the chat just all of a sudden just appeared all at once in the chat box. So I didn't get to talk to anybody who showed up. And as a matter of fact, for the majority of the stream, I didn't think anybody was watching. And then it was all over. I was like, oh, I had viewers. Oops. Looking for the van. Alright, input password or type hint to view the password hint. Oh, great. Here we go. Now you get to watch me completely struggle with something like this. My wife. Oh, dear God. Am I supposed to know what that means? Oh, maybe there's a hint somewhere. Maybe I'm... Let's look in the van. Maybe it tells me. Oh, or we can double tap and just dodge for no reason. All right. Get your pumpkins here. Investigating missions focus on solving puzzles and finding the answers to difficult questions. These missions challenge your mind with your comment skill. Remember that there is an in-game browser to help you research. Press B to open the browser. Yeah, but we really want to just I don't really want to just... The problem we've been having with that is when you open the browser and you search for something, it just... you get all the just little quick... Hey, here's the answer right here. Just type that in. Yeah, Twitch chat is very moody. As a matter of fact, I see your comments, but it doesn't show you as being present in the chat. on the dashboard. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh. It's my wife. What is the men in black around? According to the defense, they seemed monster. Oh, I don't know. What is the shortcut to the browser? Web browser. Men in black vans. Secret world. Here's the official forums. And the client just crashed on me. So give me just a second, I'll get it restarted. Apparently the in-game browser, maybe not the most functional thing in the world. We may actually not use that anymore. Especially if it's going to act like that. That's actually the first time that the clients crashed on me, though. It crashed one time last week, but I was having problems with the stream and everything, and I'm not totally convinced it was the browser's fault that it crashed. Let me black that out while I log in. Yes, 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 yes. We know, we know. Alright, so we're going to try again now. And this time we're just going to use Google the good old-fashioned way. Can you see? Yeah, you can see the browser. Oh, what is this? Oh, see, I think I just accidentally found the answer. Oh, well, for streaming purposes, that may be better. Oh, I wonder if it's just the first name or both. Come on, interact with the daggum thing. No, I can't use it. Isn't that just lovely? Yeah, you can see right here, it shows black laptop, so I'm definitely over it, highlighting it, pushing the button, and it's not doing anything. Well, let's... nothing's working. Oh, that's working. A sprint, however, does not work. Oh, the whole client's just acting really weird. Alright, we're going to try to log out again. I can't even exit out. Don't do all that, just shut down. Alright, apologies. This is actually the first problems I've had with the client. Man, if it isn't one thing, it's another. We were having problems with Twitch last week, the last day that we streamed, and now today we're having problems with the game client. It isn't one thing, it's just going to be another, I guess. And it's just not logging in. Close the program. I wonder if the servers are down or something. I don't see anything on Twitter about it. Well, we're going to try one more time here. Next update's not till tomorrow. And that's very loud. I think it was down this morning for a couple hours for a patch or an update. Pretty sure I saw a tweet come across that said we're back up. So we're trying to get logged back in. Server client giving us trouble here. If I can get logged back in, I'll put the game screen back up. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the servers are down. Put that up. Oh, let's check the forums. To the forums. Are your freaking servers down? I'm not sure where they actually put stuff like that. I've never been to these forums before. I'm guessing technical issues and solutions. Mouse pointer, can't log in. Password supposedly wrong. Can't log in. Somehow says my password. Yeah, I can't log in either. Same problem. Same problem. Same problem. Lost connection to the territory manager. Alright guys, well we're trying to get back in. Servers appear to be having a problem. I'm getting character list. That's a step above where we've been so far. Oh, this is just the most exciting thing ever. Come on. This is why I try to stream in the afternoon, especially on a new game like this, because usually they have a tendency to patch, you know, really early in the morning, middle of the night kind of thing. And this is before really the busy, you know, rush time to get on and play, so you don't see a ton of problems, but obviously they've got something going on right now. And I can't log in. I can't cancel the login. Boy, they're not leaving us much choice here, are they? End it. Thank you. Good old Control-Alt-Delete. Right. Why are your servers down while I'm trying to play? The goal this week is to get it past stuff that I've seen in the beta a dozen times, get out of this Solomon Island area, move on to the next zone. Haven't done the Polaris. That's so loud every time. I don't know how I can turn that down. The Polaris instance we're going to try to get done. Hopefully, I was thinking we had a shot at it maybe in a couple hours this afternoon, but it's not looking good for the home team. So, you know, maybe in the next day or two we can get into that and then move on to a new area. I promised on MMO Gamer for this week's article that I would talk about the first instance. But if I can't get into it to play it, I may not get to it. Welcome to everybody who's watching. Servers are having an issue right now. Surely Funcom's taking care of it. You would hope. It's obviously not my internet because I'm still streaming. Lost connection to the territory manager. Ah, here we go now. They're starting to post up. Man, it are bros, not just you. Most of the dimensions are showing us offline. Just found a rare spawn. Was halfway through the fight. That sucks. Cerberus is showing us offline. And all my... Como cannot log in. Yep, looks like everything is pretty much down for the moment. Everything's down. Such an exciting stream this has turned out to be. We're, what, 38 minutes in, and we've played 15 minutes of the Secret World. Well, let's try to log in one more time. And then we might, I don't know, jump into Rift or something for a little bit. You can watch me do my Summerfest dailies until this server situation gets resolved. Yeah, it's they're not up. They are not up. I would have expected a Twitter response by now. Some kind of verification that Funcom knows there's a problem. Oh, the servers are down. Every dimension's crashed. Everybody's unable to log in. It says unable to meet up with the territory manager or something like that. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I actually just uninstalled SWTOR. I don't have a current subscription for it. I may pick it back up if the streaming thing goes well and people really want to see it. SWTOR was a fun game. I really liked the story, but as far as an MMO, I mean, it was, you kind of had to look for reasons to group, and you know, it was more like a single player game that you had to play online. I really enjoyed the story and the questing though. So we're this far in, and now we're going to see if we can get any further. Well, the loading screen is not moving, folks. There's the answer to the quest we were just on because we Googled it and it just automatically gave us the answer instead of trying to find a hint on what to do. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I got this far, it's maybe a good sign that things are slowly coming back around. But yeah, it looks like it's just going to be froze right here. I'm going to leave it there for just a minute and just see if it starts to load up. Oh, back to the forums. I guess it would help if I push the forum button when it... just see if there's any update. All servers down, question mark. Oh yeah, here's several pages of people going, oh no, I can't get in. Likewise, this makes me sad, yada yada yada. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen a big major crash like this. So I mean, some people might want to start screaming Funcom, but this is the first real situation I've seen. Yeah, refreshing, it's not doing any good. Doesn't look like we're getting anywhere here. It's running, it just isn't loading. I figured it was at least responsive because I'm not getting the big, you know, wide over the screen when Windows says, oh my god, shit's gone bad. Shut it down before it explodes. Alright, let's just try starting it over again. See if that does the deal there. And yeah, you've probably already watched me log in like 3 or 4 times now. I know I'm bad at keeping secrets, but I'm gonna black out the screen while I log in, just so you don't spend the rest of the afternoon trying to figure out what my password is. You can do that anyway, but alright, one more time for the home team. And we got to the character select screen again. Let me pop this back up here. Alright, so we're back here. That's a start. Alright. And here we go. Oh, we're making progress. Yeah, 19th time is the charm. Okay, so we're in the game. Abilities are reacting. Watch out. So it may not have been using the in-game web browser that crashed me out. I thought that's what crashed me out the first time. Because we were using the in-game browser and then everything went to shit. Does he? No, he doesn't need my help, does he? Looks like he's pretty much got that on lock. Alright, so we're back. And what was this chick's name? We were supposed to be Kitsune. Does that work? That didn't work. Alright. Let's try the last name too. Wrong browser. Hayabusa. And that didn't work either. So that's not the answer. So that's going to take some investigation to figure out. So we'll go pick up another quest and we'll investigate and try to figure out what that is as we do the other quests. And that seems to make the most sense instead of sitting here for an hour proving to the world that I'm a complete moron and can't figure things out. So let's hit up the skate park to pick up this other quest. This guy wanted us to do some things with this plane, and then we're going to go get it out of the base, because that's always fun. Pissing off government agents is always a good idea. Half-finished flamethrower. Let's see. Non-working flamethrower lying on the table. Come in handy if fixed. There's only one place nearby you could find what is needed. Cool. Alright. I don't think he's going to talk. We'll cancel the current mission. What current mission do we have? Oh, I must be canceling the Men in Black Vans mission. Alright, well, let's go fix this flamethrower then. That'll be something to do for a while, right? And let's search for Old Tom. Go to Edgar's Scrapyard. We can do that. There we go. Now we've got something to do. I think that's where you go to pick up the... And now my map won't close. Oh, okay. I was getting worried we were crashing again. Abilities are responsive though, so... Let's just accept this one. Yeah.
Taking a break from saving the world, huh? I bet you've been out there punching darkness in the face and kicking evil in the...
Yeah, if you've got the password for the laptop, I'll take it. I just want out of this area. I've been here like a dozen times. I guess I haven't done this quest before. I'm just trying to get past some of this stuff.
Anyway, that's what I...
Sally, okay, appreciate it.
Connecting the dots. I rigged one of my RC planes with a wireless webcam. No biggie, super easy stuff. I already did it last year for, research. Not to get footage of Mr.
I'm all about all the researching and looking up and, you know, trying to figure things out, but I'm just tired of being in this area. This is, I mean, you can only play this so many times, and during beta, because there was one section for the press beta, then there was a closed beta, then there was the open beta, and you had to roll all new characters for all of them, and so you got to do this like a dozen times, and it was just... It just gets boring like anything else does.
Maybe even EMP? I'd so love to get my hands on that tech. Of course, I got like mad skills, so I managed to salvage the plane every time. But I have to keep pulling it out of trees and gluing bits back on. I'd really like to see what's going on inside that perimeter. Like Mr. Rosen used to say, try again, Dufresne. Of course he's a zombie now. Not that he's changed much. He's still Mr. Rosen, and he's still wearing those way too tight underpants.
Of course he's a zombie now. That's still probably the worst hairdo in the game. Fly the RC plane into the camp. I don't remember if I was any good at this or not. I know I've done this, but I don't remember if I was any good at this or not. I don't know if you even really get control of the plane or not. We're about to find out. Yeah, apparently links can't be shown in the chat. I don't know why that is. I did not intentionally turn that off. More settings, yada yada yada. Chat. Disable links in chat. Alright. I'm re-enabling links in chat. Okay, you should be able to throw that link in there now. Let me refresh my chat because it's still not showing up in mine. Twitch chat's been acting weird on me past few days. Like, I'm sitting here watching you guys write in chat, and I'm talking to you. I can see what you're writing, but on my viewers list, it doesn't show you being in the chat whatsoever. And now it's showing up as my stream being offline, but I'm sitting here watching the stream. Let me just go to the channels to the dashboard. Yeah, that's definitely not off the line. We'll keep running towards that. I'll give my chat a few minutes to kick in here, and hopefully everything will start acting right with that. Like Jabberwocky said earlier, Twitch chat is very temperamental. Anyway, let's do some game playing. Since the stream started nearly an hour ago, we've got to do very little of that, actually. Fucking server going down, running all over the place. That's a good thing, though. I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing, but the zones are pretty good size, so. Ooh, I don't remember those little junkyard golem things. Scrap golem, yeah, that's a good name for those. And how to get in there, that's the question. Oh, right there, the opening that you passed the first time. That'd be a good place to start, probably. Alright, finally, let's kill something. Oh, let's get out of that. And I'm stunned, and now I can't get out of the next one. There we go. Wow, this guy is tough. Come on, dodge. You said activate my dodge meter, but it didn't dodge. Alright, he's dead. It wasn't the prettiest thing in the world, but he's dead. We can't use that yet. We'll take it, though. Oh, let me test this check, because I'm not seeing if you guys are writing to me anymore. I'm not seeing anything. There we go. See, when I wrote in it, all of a sudden, some of the other chat showed back up. Oh, Twitch. I don't know that I want to fight another one of these. Yeah, there we go. Now we're dodging when we're supposed to be. I love the being able to walk and cast at the same time thing. Dodge. Alright. There's another one dead. There's a trash can. What's in there? Oh, well, apparently we fixed it out of... Test the flamethrower. Locate the crashed RC plane. We'll go do that too. Where are we supposed to test the flamethrower at? Is that back at the skate park? Does not say. We'll go find the RC. Or is it in my inventory? Oh no. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and now I can't use any of my abilities. That's sexy. Don't need to run that way, that's for sure. Okay. You can... Weapon missing. Oh, my weapon. Equip it. I can't equip it during combat. Well, then how come I can't use the flamethrower either? Well, you remember that dying that we talked about earlier? We're about to do some of that. Yep, he's just gonna keep coming too. Okay, so now that we have our weaponry equipped, okay, so there's the flamethrower equipped. It doesn't give me any abilities or anything to use with it. So we'll just go find the plane and figure out what we're supposed to do with that. I think it used it when I first equipped it on the first scrap golem there, but then I couldn't switch back to my main weapon or do anything after that. So very annoying. See, now we're getting good. Oh, and now we've aggroed two of them. Now we're screwed. Get out of that. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. There. Yep, can't move. There we go, hit him with that. That'll buy us a minute. And we're dead. Figured that was going to happen when we aggro two of them. Hello, Maggie. Alright, so I'll tell you what we're going to do while we're dead. We're going to run across that bridge. So I wanted to die so we could go across the bridge. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, we're going to run right by it. So I've heard that when you run across the bridge, when you're dead, you're going to see some cool stuff. So we're about to see if there really is some cool stuff to see. And pretend that we died on purpose because it was good for the stream. Get my butt kicked. I may need a few more. May need to look into spending my ability points here and see if there's something good I can pick up. Oh, yeah, there is definitely stuff here you didn't see when you're alive. Oh, and that dude. I'm glad he doesn't see me. I don't think I like him very much. Is that all of it? That looks like that's all of it. Okay, well, I was told correctly. It is worth running across when you're dead. Because there is some shit going down here. I don't like it, and I'm getting out. Yeah, I know, that's pretty. That's like a nice little touch where you can see things like that when you're running around in whatever spirit form or whatever this is supposed to be. See, now I'm going to have to find out where there's more stuff like that and just run around dead. I heard somebody else talking too about just running around exploring the world while you're dead. And I guess that's why, because at the time I wasn't understanding. I was like, why would you just run around the world while you're dead? But if there's going to be stuff like that, there's a good reason to be running around the world while you're dead. And eventually, we're going to get back to our body. Corpse running, the best part of any MMO. It's always the most fun, right? Right. Okay. We're alive again. And there's still plenty of scary stuff to see, trust me. I'm going to go around. I think I'm done fighting scrap golems. I think we're going to locate the RC plane. Yes, I was trying to decide if that was considered in the scrapyard or not because I did not want to go in if it was. Okay, we're back. We're getting back in town now. Okay, plane. Oh, great. More big golems? Seriously? I remember these guys being a pain in the ass, too. I think they're harder than the scrap golems, if I remember correctly. Stay away from me. Oh, no. Yep, that's one right there. Oh, no, there's one standing right on the plane. There's another one right beside of him, too. Okay, Mr. Golem. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I don't know if we want to do this. Okay, I want you to just stand there while you don't get a chance to hit me for a minute. Ow. Quit it. Ow. I can't roam around too much or I'm going to aggro every... Yep. Just like that. Man, I can't even... Come on. Can we run away, please? We've aggroed too many of them. Way too many of them. Get off of me. Yeah. Take that. Oh, man. Alright, ability points. What answer do you have for me? Large single target blood magic heal that also places an absorb barrier defensive target. Consumes 3 blood magic resources. Oh, I don't think I have anything that builds blood magic resources though right now, do I? this? That's a weapon resource for each equipped weapon. Oh, so I'm going ahead and building. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to spend another skill point. And we only have one, so maybe we're not going to spend another skill point because we're going to need 2 to go to the next level of anything. Alright, so W, what are you? It's a casted ability, but that also places absorb. So it's a heal and a barrier. I'm assuming it does more than just the blood shield because it's casted. Takes a casted time. And we're just going to flat out fight our way into this, aren't we? Ah, they're casting that orange stuff on the ground. Don't want to be in that. And we're going to dodge our way out of it this time. And we'll go ahead and cast the big heal on ourselves. I just don't feel like I'm just doing tons of damage though. Although we did handle that a little better than we did the last time. Got a new weapon, got a big two-handed axe or whatever. We want to get into that later. We'll need to put a skill point into hammers, but we'll stick that down here. We'll definitely look into that. Having fun with the magic. It's just, I mean, I'm a magic caster. What do I expect, right? I'm going to be squishy. That's the payoff for being able to shoot things from a long way away with magical lightning. Because you're going to be squishy. And we'll just keep circling this dude and shooting him. Casting our little heal on ourselves. If it'll cast, there we go. Alright. Oh, get out of the orange stuff. Orange stuff, no good. See, you aren't so tough. Even though I'm still completely terrified of you. We don't have to tell anybody that though, right? They don't have to know that we're scared. We can just be scared. Now the question is, can we do this without aggroing everything within a 400-mile radius here? Oh, you ever get the feeling if you shoot him, you're going to aggro all those guys too? Walk away, walk away. Yep. Here we go. Come on. How's the target out of range? Oh, great. Here we go. Look, I'm standing right on it. And I could attack it. And I don't know, maybe you can't attack it unless it's... hello, I hit you with my you can't walk towards me ability. Which apparently does absolutely nothing sometimes. Get out of the orange stuff. Alright, we're going to hit him with the elite skill again. I'm going to need you to go ahead and die sometime here pretty quick, please. Thank you. Alright. take our fat loots and try to get this before another one comes over here. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Oh no, get out of the screen. Go away. Disable the southern EMP generator. If it involves getting the hell out of here, we can do that. And look, now we're doing this thing where my map won't close again. Right on the other side of the water, so... See, I'm not a complete failure when it comes to killing things. These guys are just tough. I mean, they are not to be taken lightly at all. At all. It's like what we're looking for is at the end of this. Oh, hello, lag. Yeah, that's coming in on the server. That is not pleasant to look at. That is the client lagging. That's actually not Twitch for once, I know, right? Probably still experiencing some of whatever issues crashed the servers earlier on. Oh yeah, go ahead and be on the other side of the fence. Yep, of course. And what is that? Do I need to kill that? My targeting is being evaded. I don't think that's good. I don't think I'm... Oh yeah, lagging big time now. Almost completely froze up. Ah, poor the secret world today. Look, and this is going to get me caught by this sentry because the lag is so horrendous. It's like in freeze frames. And now I'm not... Oh, nope, there's the server crash. Go ahead and close it out again. Yeah, the stream's running smooth as butter, so it's a Funcom's day to have issues, I guess. Black out the screen for just a minute. While we see if we're going to be able to get back in. Surely we are. Had a feeling when I started catching that first little bit of lag that it was about to get bad. Well, while we're doing this, those of you who are watching, you two guys, you can check out my blog at theinnergeekzone.com if you haven't seen it. Also write for MMOgamer.com. Whichever one of those brought you here. Appreciate you watching. If you just stumbled on Twitch, hit the follow button on the channel. You'll be alerted every time we go live. And all that is very loud. And you can follow me on Twitter. Twitter handle is InnerGeekZone. I think that's enough whoring out of myself for right now. I'm back at character select. Let me get this screen pop back up here. So we're going to push the play now button, and we're going to see what we get. All right, we are back. Sentry bot is over there. Abilities are reactive. You know, you can jump pretty high, but you can't jump that fence. And I'm not getting lag spikes. So, well, there's a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Gonna disable this EMP, and then I'm gonna go take a quick bio for about a couple of minutes. Stretch my legs. Haven't gotten to play much, but I have been sitting here for over an hour now. That doesn't look pleasant. Can I walk through that? I'm gonna go on a limb and say no. It's definitely a no. Can't jump over it either. So what's up, person in cool outfit? I guess they've unlocked the those little decks that you can unlock and get the outfits for them. All right. So am I supposed to go around through the sentries and stuff, or I can fail miserably at jumping the fence? That's a fact. Now, I couldn't target this before. I wonder if that was because of the lag or if I'm just not... No, I'm just not supposed to be able to target it. I wonder if I can sneak in behind it. Because it seems to have beams that are facing a certain direction. Yeah, watch me pretend like I'm being clever. Sneaking, because I'm a sneaky guy. Sneaky guy. Look at that guy, just ran right through there. And there's another sentry. We'll just follow this dude. He seems to know what he's doing. It's an area in the fence we can go through. And these aren't bad guys? Oh! Uh-oh. Not getting out that way, I don't suppose. Do we want to attack him? I don't know how else we would get out. Let's try to find a way out. Well, we're out. Let's see. Old bear traps. Clearly been put to new use. By following the traps, you might be able to track down whoever placed them. Hopefully they're still alive. Be careful not to step into the traps yourself. You have to pause one of your active missions. Let's not pause the active mission. Let's figure out what we're supposed to be doing during the active mission. Supposed to be disabling EMP generators. Well, where did that dude go? Because he obviously didn't kill that thing, but he... Oh, hello. Security keypad. Oh, hello. I don't know the code to you. Let me in! Oh, I bet that has a clue. This rotation The code is 739241. 739241. 739241. 739241. 739241. Yeah. Look at me being all awesome and figuring stuff out by myself. Look at that sentry being in the way and stuff. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the EMP device right there. Can I take on these guys? What? Was it getting close to them that kicked my ass a minute ago? Can I kill one of these? Nope, I can't even attack it. Okay. So, what does that mean? Hey, look at there. We did it. Yay! Hey, dude. I guess you figured it out too, huh? Maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Alright, disable the central EMP generator. I'm assuming that involves making my way over there without getting my ass kicked again. And there's a couple of lag spikes again. Oh no! Combat music! No! Wonder if I can... Yeah. Take advantage of the fact that it's a game. And use the keypad from around the corner. Exploit! Exploit! And there's the final EMP generator. Return to Danny. Wow, that's a long run. I think I might actually be better off going back down through the sewers. Oh, I will never remember what that code was supposed to be. Here's attempt number 1. 739241. Wow. No way I remember that. I think it just feels sorry for me and just let me through. It's like, well, this idiot's not going to get it. You can have up to 3 side missions. Apparently I have 3 right now. What is this? Search for old Tom. I don't want to lose that one because he's back at the area. Transfer the pics from the webcam to the laptop. But I want this quest too. What have to just shoot? And I don't want to go back in there and fight them scrap golems to get another flamethrower. That was some bull crap, man. Screw you. You're just gonna stay there. I'll just have to come back for you. I'll probably end up back out here eventually, so. Oh no. Where's the best way to get out of here? Let me out! I'm glad I could impress you with my spectacular reasoning skills and obscene combat ability. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to look and see if my ability points I can buy anything decent or not. Heals target with low health for an extra amount. No. I don't want to test the flamethrower. I want to go back to this dude. It's not the one I'm looking for. There it is. Alright. So we shut down the EMPs. Retrieve the plane. I guess we've got the pictures. We've made it back without dying. Okay, fly the RC plane into the camp. I've already done that. I'm not doing that. Oh, it's tier 6 of 6. Okay, I guess if you say so. If I have to go back and get it again, I'm going to be pissed. Check the pics. Oh, on the laptop. What the? Were we supposed to be getting reconnaissance? Isn't that the... I think I recognize her from questing in the betas, though. I think we run into her here in a minute. Fly the RC plane to the camp. Why do you keep telling me to do that? This quest isn't just one big vicious circle, is it? I mean, seriously, isn't that what we just did? Well, at least it's going over the camp this time. Don't crash. Okay. Okay. I was getting a little worried. Collecting our rewards. And we're going to get to choose a weapon. I'm not going to lie, though, if this elemental focus is quite a bit better. And it looks like it is. I'm going to see 126 weapon power descending. Yeah, it's quite a bit better. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the elemental focus instead of a new weapon because it's an upgrade over what I'm using. And I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. At the end of the day, that's what's really important. So... we're just going to collect that, and we're going to, and I got to spend points. Luckily, I have points. It's a quality level 3, requires elemental skill 2. I'm pretty sure we can get elemental skill 2 here. What are these down in elemental skill? Spend points. Now see this, I had an issue with this the other day. I accidentally clicked on something I didn't mean to click on, spent some points. It gives you the confirmation window, but it's not like, are you sure you want to spend these points? It's like, oh, you just spent these points. Go ahead and click the OK button. So, yeah, it's a good thing those went where I wanted them to. So, we should be able to equip the much improved elemental focus now. And we've got one we can break down for parts later. Oh, there's another toolkit for a talisman. I've still got this flamethrower. I got to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with. Use the barn burner flamethrower for a channel fire attack in a cone area in front. Now see there. And why can't I pull that onto my action bar? But anyway, there's the ability to use the flamethrower. And either I just completely missed it the first time or it was not showing up. I'm going with it was not showing up. Because I clicked on that flamethrower 3 or 4 times, had it equipped and everything, and this was not in there. Oh, this is an improvement a little bit, looks like, but I gotta have skill points to be able to get minor talisman skill 2. I think I've only got minor talisman skill 1. And we've got 4 ability points now. And to unlock this, I think we've got to unlock it, you need to buy all the abilities from these cells, Spark and React. Okay, so we've got all the Spark. So we're going to need to start buying React skills to get in deeper into the Elementalism tree, which I would definitely like to do. So, yeah, looks like we can pick up 3 different abilities here. Let's see, a single target elementalism attack that deals a moderate amount of damage, does more damage if you have no elemental resources, builds a weapon resource for each equipped weapon. So the initial burst would do more damage by every 8th attack you unleash is guaranteed to critically hit by, and with our 2 remaining ability points, let's see, Anima Charge. Whenever you activate Anima Charge, your next elementalism consumer will consume no resources. Really? That's pretty nice. And we'll have to make room for that. This is where you get into trying to decide what the abilities you want to use and the abilities you don't want to use. Because right here, we'll probably take this Ignite off because I like using the electricity shock here. But you've kind of got to decide what you want and build out your deck. And you've got to work around with a certain number of slots you have available. I'm going to take about a 5-minute bio break, get up, stretch my legs, take a leak, get some more to drink. I'm going to leave the stream live. I'll probably just stick up the screensaver, let you listen to some whatever song I've got on the screensaver right now. It's probably just something, some royalty-free music or something. I think it kind of goes with the Secret World. But I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, that didn't actually take 5 minutes. I don't know if you noticed, but I was sitting there wiggling in my chair doing the pee dance. Drinking too much tea. What deck am I using? I'm not actually using one of the predetermined decks right now. I'm just kind of been freeforming and spending points in what I want to spend points in right now. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to start using one of the decks, because you get those different outfits and stuff as you go through those. And why do I hear music? Is that in the game? Oh yeah, they got a radio going. I was like, where is that coming from? Okay, so of course you won't League. I'm glad to see you're off work. You won't League. You like watching Jordan be AFK in mid lane for no reason. There's the music that's messing with me again. Took your truck to the shop. I was just talking to somebody about taking a nap earlier. About how I'm old and I take a nap whether I've had a full night's sleep or not. we've got this quest. We will reinitialize it because I was helped out with the answer. Yeah, yeah, I just looked over and seen you ask. That's what I'm going to go do right now. Appreciate you providing me the password for that. Because, I mean, there's something to be said for figuring this stuff out and, you know, spending time looking for it. But when you're streaming, that doesn't make for the most entertaining, you know, thing to watch. When you're sitting there trying to run around like an idiot figuring things out. Not everybody wants to watch that. Some people do. Some people want to come rage at you for being such a moron. Which, if they want to come rage at me for being a moron, that's fine. They can rage at me now for being bad at life while they're at it. When are you getting XSplit, by the way? Are you getting it this week? Do I gotta capitalize the S? I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. Ah, look at there. Okay, for all of you that are watching, I just figured that out completely by myself. I'm an absolute genius when it comes to this game. But no, thank you, Revamped. I appreciate it. Today? Alright. Let's see now. Use the tracking device. I guess that is engage pulse, PK pulse unit. One. No. Use the tracking device as in the other thing that is sitting there that you can't see because the screen's in the way? Yeah. Whatever. Alright, let's see. The signal will be louder and faster as you near the target. What am I looking for? I've completely forgotten what I was even doing. Somebody tell me what the heck I'm supposed to be up to. Oh, it's Men in Black. It did according to defense. They seem more experiment on the monster population. Into the van occupants sprawled on the beach nearby, where a cluster of pods rise. Their van contains a currently blinking on a login screen. Find a way to access it. We've already done that. Communication on the laptop refers to the occult attractor and the importance of not leaving technology behind in the field. On that point, you agree to protocol. Use the tracking device to hunt down the missing technology. Okay. So we're hunting down missing technology. Oh, here's all the name badges that they were talking about on the forums. Oh, that's the dude. Okay. Well, that wasn't going to give me... That was not going to get me into the computer, was it? We're looking... Oh, well, we're looking for a fight, apparently. And I didn't change my abilities back around, either. Get out of that. That was painful. Right. Beeping. This is not changing any. These are the Men in Black, so I'm assuming I'm going the right direction looking for this crap. Oh, technology, where are you? Looking for missing technology. Trying to run face first into monsters. Because that's always a good idea. And, okay. I was up in your grill, but that didn't aggro you. But now that I'm almost across the beach, you decide you want some. This little tracking device, man, this is not helping at all. Either that or I'm just not going the right way. That's always a distinct possibility. Yeah. Meow, Mr. Aggro it from literally across the other side of the map. Oh, no, I'm getting messages everywhere. God, I'm just bad at this game. So bad at the game. You would think that I would have found something by now. You can just stay right there. Yeah, thanks. Yep, I didn't see anything on the map. Show me, I see the find the Tom thing, but there's not like a, unless I'm just completely missing it. I don't see an indicator for the area that I'm supposed to be in here. It's kind of what I was looking for. And the dead dudes are like right over here. The dead men in black people. And look, now see, you see how far away that thing was when it aggroed me? That's crazy. It's crazy. Get off my nuts. Wow, and these things like have a forever range on them. Okay, tracking device. Be useful. See, this is obviously because you can just walk straight down from the van. There's the bodies. I searched both of those. That accomplished nothing. I get aggroed from just ridiculous distances away. And I'm dead because I'm aggroing stuff that should not even be anywhere near aggroing me. Corpse run! Yeah! Oh, here. Meow, I'll show you this real quick. the bridge. When you're alive and you go in this bridge, it's just a plain bridge and you just walk through it. But when you're dead and you go through certain areas, yeah, I know the radar's pissing me off. That beeping is getting on my nerves bad. Yeah, when you walk through here, there's nothing here besides just the bridge. But when you walk through dead, there's all these dudes hanging, and then there's this fucker right here. This is the only spot I know of so far that does that, but I think there's more than that. Because there were people talking about exploring the map while you're dead. That was just the first specific instance of where to go that I heard. Bugwater Way near the airport. Big, not bug. Okay. Second time. You type bug, not bug, dude. Oh, that's good stuff. That made me giggle. I appreciate it. Big water near the airport. You mean over in here? Oh, so it's off in the water, is what you're telling me. Fa la 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 la. The two gray things. To the forums. Looking for one person to stream the secret world and not be completely bad at it. Centil in game to apply. Yeah, I used my dodge a little too early there, didn't I? Guess I need to reactivate my... Oh, dude. I don't know that I need to be helping you. But I guess I will. I see, now he dead. Now I got all that aggro. That's dumb. Why did I just let him die? I was going to try to heal him, but he died too fast before I had a chance to hit him up with anything. No! Get off of me! At least I'm not the only one that aggroes the entire map area that I walk through. That makes me feel a little better. Follow the street to the airport. Oh, so I'm not supposed to be going down here in the water like you've been telling me not to for the past 10 minutes? Right, taking the street to the airport. It shouldn't make you feel better, man. This is like the one game where you actually aggro stuff from across the map. You aggro stuff from across the map in games where you don't do that, and nobody else does that except you. I still just don't see... Oh yeah, if you got into this game, you would just, as soon as you logged in, just every monster in the entire game would start running towards you. Alright, radar, it's time to start doing something. See, she doesn't look like she was having any problems with that. Look, she barely even losing any health. Isn't that some shit? Ah, close to where you pick up the mission for the bear traps. Sweet, now that's telling me something. I actually know what you're talking about now, which is completely my fault, not yours, by the way. I think I've got an open slot to pick up that bear trap quest now, too. Yes, I do. So, I will pretend that I know where I'm going to get to the bear trap quests. Go back to running. Alright, so we probably went around the long way, but we're avoiding a whole lot of crap and aggroing ass tons of monsters this way. Pretty sure that the bear trap quest was down here. Alright, radar. Let's do something here. Oh, speaking of bear traps, jeez. It's a hell of a bear they're trying to trap. Yeah, there's the traps. At least we know where the traps are to follow them, so I'll know which direction to go when that comes up. Let's go ahead and accept that quest so we've got it. And we want Men in Black bands. Yep. Use the tracking device. Oh, did that just start beeping a little faster? I think maybe it did. I think maybe I see something. And of course it's completely surrounded. I want you to look. This is where I am. And this is where I was standing and aggroing all that stuff. Oh well. Okay, now everything in this entire area, just go ahead and aggro me, please. Oh no, what an come on. That was a heck of an AoE. Oh, the beeping, the beeping. Found out how to deactivate the occult attractor. Oh no, really? Oh, well, that was simple enough then. Just beat the shit out of bits and pieces of it. All right. Oh my God. Oh, she hurts so bad. You know, to be as glass cannon of a build as I am, you would think that I would just wreck things. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to need to be done in a certain order, and that's what was happening. Alright, yep, look how far away she aggroed me before I even started attacking her. Alright, let's see. So we've got transmitter, I've got agitator, transmitter, pulse unit. So there's the agitator, pulse unit. So agitator, transmitter, pulse unit. Boom. Isn't this so easy when people give you the answers? Collect. Wow, we have racked up some ability points and some skill points here. Excuse me. While we were doing all that. Follow the trail of traps. Okay, looks like we're done with that one then. So let's go back and follow the trail of traps. We got probably 30-45 minutes before I gotta go, so we still got a ways. Especially since we had so much trouble with the servers crashing and stuff. I'll hang around for a minute and stay past 4. I love how I dodge, but yet it doesn't count. Yeah, I need an elite ability that's more of a just do tons of damage ability. Here, that, or I need to build more tanky. Which doesn't sound right because I'm not doing enough damage as it is. Oh yeah, the monster design. That's what I said earlier, man. Even considering the fact that this end of the day, this game engine is, you know, a little dated. It's the same one they built Age of Conan on. Some of the character, especially NPCs and stuff, and like the cinematic cutscenes and stuff, they can look a little rough. But like out in the world, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that character model. You can deal with that. And the monsters are just, like you said, they're awesome. I like the the feel of the zones and stuff too. I think they do a good job of making the zones really feel and kind of put you in the mood. So we're following bear traps, and those were this direction. But yeah, you have to. I mean, you got to give Funcom credit. They've done a great job utilizing this game engine and just making face checking monsters. Just absolutely face checking. Oh, get up off me. And we'll keep moving because these are the ones that drop the little AoE slow or whatever.